So I think today is a good time. It's a little Leo day almost for us. We don't really have much to talk about. Hasn't really been much going on, TV, movie wise. I know we got a couple trailers there, a couple new things coming out. We got trailers for, I think, Kung Fu Panda 4, new trailer dropped. You got stuff like that. Just like getting ready for the new year almost. That's what this like Bridget's Day bank holiday has been all about. And I thought with that, we talk about stuff which hits close to home. My hatred for reality TV. I fucking hate reality TV. I despise it. I despise the whole consumerism aspect of it. I despise the whole, oh my god, I need to tune in to see if this girl likes this guy. Oh no, what do I do? Like it's primitive almost. Watching this TV brings me back to dark ages of primary school,
Yeah.
secondary school. All
Wait.
these so-called stars, these Z-list celebrities, these fucking bozos, caked up to the tens, fake tits, fake racks, fake fucking lips, calling each other every name under the sun because they've known each other a week and they're all best friends. And suddenly, oh, you can't steal my boyfriend. Like it's a fucking a week. You've known each other a week. Shows like Love Island. I'm a celebrity. Get me out of here. You have even like shows like The Apprentice.
Oh yeah, I mean, people forget how diverse reality TV is. Obviously, what you mentioned, but X Factor, Dragon's Den, Dancing with the Stars, MasterChef. Who wants to be? Well, not who wants to be. Like, there's so many different types of reality TV, and all of them are equally ass. There's
They
no
all
good.
like a buzzword has been thrown around. Like, well, what would I say? Social media for a while now. It's called brain rot. Reality TV is brain rot. It's hard to describe what brain rot is. Like, I was trying to think of like a clear definition of it. You know, like in today's standards, you have the likes of TikToks, fucking Darman videos, you have goddamn ASMR videos, you have all this brain rot. But I think I found the true source of brain rot, and that's just reality TV. It's just shows which put you in a position of just constant drama filling, and it's just needless drama.
Oh, yeah. And it's just consumption for the sake of it. Because if you think about it, reality shows are the reason there's so many is because A, there's a demand for them, but B, they're the cheapest to produce. Like, there's no effects, there's no nothing. It's a camera and some lighting and a beach or a house, and that's it. Get a couple of no-name celebrities and no-name models. Get some over average looking people. And that's it. And you're sorted. Tell them to talk shit to each other. Tell them to literally call each other names. Say this, say you that. I can't believe you did this to me. And bingo bango, Bob's your uncle, you're sorted. And God forbid, if they can't think of anything, or just create a plotline, hire one writer to write them a script and just have them go off that if they're too stupid to ad-lib it. And tell them, okay, Gina's gonna win it in season 10, and that's it. In episode 10. It's super easy
100.
to make, and due to that, there's such an overconsumption of them. And I think that there's definitely a social pressure to watch them. Not for us, in my opinion, but a lot of people,
No.
I think a lot of people do feel, have you kept up with Love Island? Do you see what happened in EastEnders, to Coronation Street? People are always like being fed this, and it's all, oh, have you seen it? And you don't want to miss out. You don't want to miss every episode. You never want to miss out. You never not want to know. You don't want to be the one person who's sticking out like a sore tongue who never saw it. So you have all these people watching it just for the sake of watching it.
It's crazy stuff. Shows like Love Island. I'm just going to use Love Island as my main example for this whole topic discussion. Like, the fact that Love Island has continued on for so long baffles me. It actually baffles me because I've done a bit of research into it. I just wanted to know what the appeal was. I was thinking maybe there's like some drama or there's like something which they bring into the show which like creates a new like element for drama, or if they do anything like that. But they don't. All they do is just bring in these fucking leaks. They bring in these fucking losers who ain't got nothing else going for them. Very much, you can apply for Love Island. Anybody can be on Love Island, but of course, you need to do an IQ test, and if you score above 70, you're not allowed on.
Yeah, you
That's
fail.
you have to be just able to have like a normal conversation, and that's all you can have.
But not normal, but not stimulating.
No, it has to be pure brain rot.
Yeah.
It has to be pure brain rot. Like, you have to be willing to cry at the most useless bullshit. Like, you could be told your eyeliner doesn't look good. Start wailing. You could be told, hey, that bikini's a little bit too exposing. Start wailing. Hey, I think one of your turkey teeth is falling out. Start fucking wailing. Like, you gotta be ready to fucking fall your teeth down and put in them veneers, buddy. You gotta be ready to fucking pluck your taint hair and fit in that Speedo, buddy. You gotta be ready to fucking, I don't know, drink the Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
God forbid you don't drink the Kool-Aid. You're done.
Like, I'll tell you a little bit about Love Island, and I'll tell, like, whoever doesn't really know about Love Island. So, it's a reality TV show based around these 12 Z-list celebrities. I say Z-list because they're the absolute low of the low. Nobody knows of these people before going in, other than maybe the girls at OnlyFans, which is actually true. Like, I hate to admit it, I hate to be like that fucking guy, but it is true. The most famous person on Love Island this year. Bear in mind, it's an all-star cast this year. All-star meaning people who have been on Love Island before. Called one or two headlines, and they brought them back. So all these people are in their 30s. They're in their fucking 30s. One of them was 40 on it.
Oh.
Fucking 40 years old. I don't even think I'm making that up. I do remember there being a fucking 40-year-old on it this year. I'm not being bad. I'm not trying to dox anybody, but like, my parents are in around 40 years old. If my ma said she's gone on fucking Love Island, I'd flip. Most of these people are parents.
Yeah.
Parents go on the show. Talking about guys they want to kiss.
No, not
Guys
just
they
kids.
want to get with. Because, like, alright, I'll continue on. And anyway, so they bring on 12 celebrities, and they're all coupled up together. So you go in, before the show starts, people couple up who they want people to be with. So it could be like, oh, I think they would look cute together. Let's put them together. I don't know what the fuck's going on. So I think drilling or something. Anyway, I'll continue on.
That's the Love Island fans coming to kill you now.
That's the Love Island fans ringing the doorbell. What the fuck did you say? So they couple people up together, and of course, like, the public is going to be so and so, like, cruel.
Yeah.
Like, this all-star cast, whatever, this year, they coupled people up who were already together in, like, real life, because people care that much, just to try and create more drama. Or you have,
Well, if you think about it, look, obviously there's no logic to this, but if you think about it, why would someone in a relationship go on Love Island? Like,
no, as in, like, they were in a relationship together.
That's even worse, to be honest.
Yeah, no, it's crazy stuff. It's crazy stuff. But these people have no brains, so they don't think about that. They think, oh my god, I get to be on Love Island again. The people love me. That's all they think about. They think, oh my god, maybe I get to be on screen again.
Yeah, too hot to handle.
Yeah, all these shows are just bollocks. Anyway, I'll continue on. On Love Island, these celebrities, every single one of their encounters is monitored, edited, and put out for consumption that night. So the stuff which happens during the day in whatever villa they're staying in, I think it's in New York or something like that, is monitored, edited, and pumped out that night. So it's like, whatever's happening to you in the morning, people will watch that in the evening. No breaks, no nothing. It calls for, like, a lot of, like, camera changes. There's a lot of different perceptions and all that.
It's very crude to watch.
Yeah. There's not like watching. It's like no plot. It's just watching best bits of the day. And bear in mind, most of it is fucking boring. from the looks of it, it looks like nothing fucking happens. People have normal conversations with each other, but because they're so like lacking of brain cells, they don't know how to really like talk about anything other than themselves. Like it's very difficult for them to have a normal conversation. Of course, this is where the reality TV show aspect comes into it. So they try split up couples, they try start fights. Normal fucking total drama island bullshit, you know? They make them do little games where they have to kiss each other, or they have to like do a strip tease, or they have to go on a date with a different fucking person from a different couple. And all these people go crazy over time because they're like, you can't do that with my boyfriend. I've known him 3 days, and you can't do this and you can't do that. And it's just, it's like sticking a pipe down your throat, pumping you full of all this bullshit. It's like you get full off of the goop they're trying to serve you.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good chunk of it is watching these dumbasses and assholes just fuck about, you know. And always people want to think they're better than them. Oh yeah, I'd never do that in that situation, you know. People like to see people making fools of themselves. And so people are like, oh, I can't believe he did this. I can't believe she said this. People love that, you know.
So it's fucking crazy to think about. It's fucking crazy to think about how people actually watch this. And Love Island, the producers have strict rules for them. Mm-hmm. So what used to happen in the past was they used to be allowed to drink on set. So like in the island or whatever, just to try and make it more natural, they used to allow people to drink. But the problem was, with drink comes more troubles. Yeah. And these people, after a while, start to forget that they're on camera. So they'd be drinking all day, having a blast or whatever, and they forget, actually, I'm on a reality TV show. So, of course, back in the day, you used to be able to, once it was past like 9:30, 10 o'clock, record people because they signed away like their consent, record people doing anything. So they could be fucking. They could be doing anything in them beds, which they used to do. Bear in mind, they all share a room at the end of the night. So you can hear people going at it. And this used to be normal fucking TV.
Is this not the point?
No, not anymore. Not anymore. A kiss, like, kissing someone in Love Island is the same as fucking.
Why? Okay.
So these people are all sober. So no drink is allowed. No fast foods or anything like that because they're not getting endorsed or allowed unless they have a sponsorship deal. So they're not allowed to like have Coke. They're not allowed to have a 7-Up. It's not being endorsed. They have to drink just like it's not like it's a fucking crime. They just drink water or whatever. Or they drink drinking water. Jeez. But they have to like pretend it's champagne. They have to pretend they're getting drunk. Oh. So it's like, oh my god, let's have a party, guys. So they start like throwing shapes and all that. And it's been told by like past Love Island stars, as they call them, that music doesn't even play because it interferes with the editing process.
Oh my god.
So they just have to dance.
Oh no, that's awful.
They're given phones, so Google is sponsoring Love Island this year or whatever. Yeah. They gave them Google phones. So they get texted saying, meet up here and have a dance party. Supposedly the producer just screams at them, dance, and they just have to start dancing. It's fucking crazy. So like all the rules and everything behind it is crazy. But these people, these like all stars, like it's so fucking wild. It's so crazy because they're acting, but they're not acting. You know,
I mean, they're willing to do it. Like,
yeah, they're willing to do it, but they're also so brain dead they don't realize that
that they're being like abused.
Yeah, it's actually crazy. It's like dance. Yeah. They have to start dancing or doing whatever, and it all just looks so awkward. It's not like a dance party recorded for like a film or something like that, where everyone kind of looks like they're throwing natural moves, or it looks like just a normal party. You know, they all look so fucking robotic. Mm-hmm. It all looks so like it looks so plasticky. It looks so fucking ugh. But that's.
Holy shit, I'm just reading now. 4 of the fucking contestants on Love Island and cutting suicide in the past.
And Love Island, like the whole show is fucked. The whole show is fucked. All of their interactions with each other are recorded. They don't get a minute themselves.
No, if you go to the toilet, or is the toilet recorded as well?
Man, showers are recorded. Showers are recorded. I'm not fucking with you now. Because this used to happen in the past. You can look this up. They used to have bathroom cameras. Not like where you can see shit. But they'd have like, do you ever see like the fogged over window?
Yeah.
They used to have the fogged over window. So you could kind of see the silhouette of who's in the shower.
Yeah.
Because of course, like, let's just say girls are getting ready for the night out or whatever.
Yeah.
They'd be doing their makeup or whatever. Right beside them is like the shower room. So you can see who's in the shower. You can clearly tell. So they could have the youngers out. They could have the fucking
I mean,
behind
they
it.
could just be having a normal shower, do you know what I mean? Like, as you do.
A normal shower. But you can see like the silhouette and all that. And that has caused a lot of controversy in the past. But like Love Island itself is fucked. It's completely fucked. They bring in like private matters from outside the island or whatever. Like, let's just say like someone said like a racist remark in the past on Twitter or like that, which has happened before on Love Island.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
I'm not surprised either, but like this one fella made a racist remark and nobody in the island knew about it because of course nobody fucking knows each other. And they brought it up on the show saying one of the contestants made a racist remark. Who was it? And that was like a whole plot point. And of course he got paired up with the black girl.
Oh, Jesus.
And, you know, your mom was basically saying, I was 10 when I made the remark. I didn't even mean to make it. Like, it was the kind of taken out of context.
Yeah.
Probably wasn't.
Well,
But,
look,
like,
yeah.
it's all, like, this is all crazy stuff. And, like, the producers don't give a fuck.
Oh, yeah.
They don't. Because it's more content for them. But to actually put yourself in this position, like Big Brother, where you're constantly recorded, you're constantly fucking, I don't know, like, watched, is crazy to me. How you'd actually sign yourself up for it is crazy. And the other thing is how fucking stupid these people are. I'm actually going to send you a clip now. And of course, the producers, they want to get people to, like, they want to get, like, social fucking, what would you call it, like, social news in or whatever. So, like, I think it was like 2-3 years ago, they had the Love Islanders talk about Brexit. Of course, these people probably would never even think of Brexit. But I guess the producers were like, oh, talk about Brexit. Which, for an English person, should be an easy topic to talk about.
Yeah.
You should, like, you should be able to have...
It directly affects your life.
You should be able to formulate an opinion on Brexit. Like, we can formulate opinions on Brexit. Of course, I thought it was a horrible fucking idea.
No, it's...
whatever.
Look, Brexit was obviously like the stupidest thing that happened. It's up there one of the biggest political calamities you can make. Self-inflicted, of course.
Like, basically, they got these fucking losers to talk about Brexit. And they genuinely, one of them genuinely did not know what fucking Brexit was. Hadn't a clue.
Yeah, it's funny.
I'll send you this. It's only 45 seconds, so I'll let you watch that. And we can talk about it after. Because I only found out about this last night. I did not know. So you watch it, I'll keep talking.
Yeah, I'll mute myself.
So basically, I'll describe the whole situation. So the producers get the girls sit around in a circle on the beanbags or whatever, and they're discussing political views or whatever. And the topic of Brexit comes up. So the girls are sitting around and they go, oh, Hayley, what's your... Maybe it's George or something. Like, I don't know. They're all the same. So they basically go, oh, yeah, what is your perception of Brexit? And she goes, what's Brexit? What's Brexit? And they're like, no, you know, like England leaving like the European Union. And she's like, how can we leave Europe? How can we leave Europe? And you're like, what the fuck are you chirping on about? Like, I think they go on to say like, yeah, no, we're leaving the European Union. Why are we doing that?
Yeah,
No, because of this, and this.
I just listen to holy shit. How can anyone listen to them talk? They're the most vapid people ever.
Oh, I'll send you another one actually. About I think it was Love Island.
And these like,
Some
how can anyone watch this? Like, let's just say they're not even discussing politics. They're just aggravating, annoying people. The way they talk, the way they act. Like, how can anyone stomach this? How do you have to set off the receptors in your head going this, like, to not watch it? You know what I mean? Because, oh, Jesus. Because what, reality TV, are you supposed to watch it and believe it's real? Or are you supposed to watch it knowing it's fake?
I think you're supposed to like put yourself within the like stars' shoes, as they call them. Like you're supposed to be like, oh my god, how would I react in this situation? Oh my god, how would I react in this situation? And it's supposed to like follow like real life people. That's like the whole thing. It's like if you got 12 real life people, real life good looking people, you put them in a fucking little island together. How would they interact with each other? How would they coexist? What drama would become of it and all that? But reality TV has become so fucking diluted that they kind of need to form drama, or they need to
Yo,
form
obviously, yeah.
talking points wherever they can.
Let me check out what you sent me.
Oh, I sent off another one now, and this one was from a couple of years back. But basically, this woman didn't understand the concept of Europe. She didn't know Europe was a continent. She thought Liverpool was a country. She thought like London was a country, and she thought like I think she said like she was saying something like Spain's a part of the United Kingdom. It's like, no, Spain is not a part of the fucking United Kingdom. It's like, then why is it called the United Kingdom? It's like, what the fuck?
No, this is actually ridiculous. This is actually ridiculous. No, I just listen. This is like a child. Like this is like a 4-year-old asking. Like,
Yeah.
like she has to be like. There has to be like making like that has to be fake. There's no way.
No.
No one can be that dumb.
No,
like,
it's real.
at that age, like what, mid-20s, early 30s, no one
Yeah.
can be that dumb.
But this is like the standard. This is the standard for these people. People sit at home and watch this bullshit. They watch this dribble. And they think that's normal. Or like that goes down as like one of the funniest moments in like Love Island history. It's like, oh, you didn't know the United Kingdom. But like if you ask people what's the capital of fucking Portugal? Ask any fucking random dribble watcher. What's the
Well, not
capital
even
of
that.
Portugal?
But if you ask them, oh, what's the difference between a country and a county? I think they'd be able to tell you.
Well, they should be able
If
to
I was
fucking...
talking to someone and they couldn't tell me, I'd be terrified. I'd be shook.
But like, people actually consume this bullshit. They actually watch these people and they think this is entertaining. Of course, it's gonna be like drama filled because these people genuinely have nothing going on in their heads other than I want to shag that fella over there. Like, it's like watching a live experiment. It's like watching rats. It's like watching fucking rats and subjecting them to fucking like I don't know adrenaline fucking shots. It's like, yeah, you keep running around there, buddy. Oh yeah, have a little bit of this fucking I don't know Tabs chocolate, the fucking aphrodisiac. Have a little bit of that, buddy. Oh, try this new Coke Life. I'm sure you'll like this. Love Island, crazy stuff, fucking crazy stuff. But that's not like that's reality TV. Like that is watching the day-to-day life of somebody. Let's talk about when it's like actually scripted. Let's talk about soaps.
Yeah, like Real Housewives and the Kardashians.
Keeping up with the Kardashians, no, I believe that's the perfect middle ground between Love Island and like soap dramas. So soap dramas is, bear in mind, they're called soap dramas because they come on in the early afternoon. So usually for housewives when they're cleaning.
Sorry. Wait, so that's Eastern. Wait, no, I'm talking. There's too many genres on. I can't do this.
So soap dramas will include the likes of EastEnders, Emmerdale, Coronation Street, fucking all these like. They're also dribble shows, but they follow some like sort of context. Yeah. Basically, it surrounds like you can describe soap drama by a show which is set in a distinct location. So a village, a town, a little city, which usually has a population of around 100 people. Crazy, but they can't afford to bring anyone else in. And a sub-drama cuts to everyone's lives or like a particular event going on. So it follows the day-to-day life of these people. But of course, it's a sub-drama. They have to make high gossip, high everything. So there's cheating, frauds, marriages, miscarriages, rapings, killings, all this other stuff surrounding this set of 100 characters. And of course, all these people are patrons of the show. They stick around for years and years at a time. And the producers just keep on rehashing stories with these characters. Like, there's people who are on like Emmerdale for like 20 years.
Yeah.
20 fucking years of their life they're dedicating to fucking Emmerdale as an actor. People die in EastEnders every week.
Yeah,
And
I've seen it.
They get brought back to life.
How's that work, man? How's that work? How can they come back to life?
It's crazy. It's crazy stuff. They die, they get brought back to life, or they never died in the first place.
Yeah,
or
they just disappear.
They got saved in the ambulance and they were brought off to a different fucking hospital, which isn't in EastEnders land, and now they're back and they want revenge. Or this person broke up with this person because of this, and they called off the marriage on the day. But now they want to be back together again because they've sorted out all their drama. And the cheating which he did on her doesn't matter anymore because she cheated on him beforehand, and she had a miscarriage which was actually fake. It's all crazy, and people watch this. My family used to watch it. My grannies, my aunties. Oh, can you hear me?
Go on.
Yeah, no, I was saying like a lot of families watch this. My family included. My grannies, my aunties, like they all used to watch all these sub-drama bollocks. And I remember even as a child thinking, like looking at it, being like, what the fuck?
It's because it's, look, if you want to actually boil it down, if you want to take a proper analysis, it's just it's ease of access. It's everywhere. B, it's just the hook, because some people, everyone is susceptible to a lot of bullshit. YouTube shorts, TikTok, short form content, we're all susceptible to seeing something stupid and keep on clicking it, you know. This is just the long version of it, you know. And obviously inside it's full of random bullshit, so they're just stretching it out. But everyone likes drama, and look, I don't like reality TV shows, but I have watched shows that I thought went as good and really enjoyed them. And some people just haven't watched a good show. Some people just don't really care about the quality. Some people just want flashing lights in front of their eyes, and that's it, you know. Something to listen to when they eat, when they sleep, when they're coming back from work. They don't really care. It's just something, you know. It doesn't matter if it's Breaking Bad, Game of Thrones, Mad Men, or Love Island. To them, it might be the same thing. You know what I mean? They probably couldn't tell the difference. I'm not saying that everyone could, but I'm sure plenty of people would be like, not really. Because at the end of the day, everyone, no matter who you are, likes some form of conflict between humans. In general.
I know. No, it's brain stimulation. I get that. And, you know, people like to be stimulated. People like, I don't know, eating satiating foods. People like listening to certain sounds. Like they like listening to a certain type of music. Of course, I get and I understand all that. But I feel like people are missing out on the top provocation behind the media. Like, they don't think about how this actually, like, can affect them. Watching fucking EastEnders all day, every day, you're gonna rot your brain.
Oh, yeah.
But they're saying, oh, but I'm still, like, watching something. What's the difference between watching, like, EastEnders and watching, I don't know, a documentary? At least for a documentary, you're actually taking something out of it. That's my thought process. You're watching something, like any of the shows or any of the movies we've watched, it comes with a lot of thought provocation as well. Even the likes of Saltburn, which I know you didn't necessarily enjoy, but it did bring up an hour-long discussion. We were able to.
Saltburn was a good movie which had issues, but which reality TV isn't enjoying. There are plenty of shows that I love that I know have plenty of issues. Maybe the story's bad. Maybe there's gaping plot holes. Maybe the last season is literally the worst thing you've ever seen in your life. But I can look past many issues to find what I find entertaining good. And that's just what these guys, that's how they think as well. It's just, they apply it to a different form of medium. I can say Game of Thrones is the best show I've ever seen, even though season 8 is disgusting. But they'll just say that for this. Oh yeah, season 10 of Love Island was so good. Yeah, they had this fella on, and he was actually interesting. Oh, this season, oh, I know it's bad, but like, you just stick it out, it'll get better. And like, oh, there's just one good person on it. Like, it's because the gamification of it, people like as well. The whole, you're out, you know what I mean? This guy saved, he's walked, but these guys can come back in the last round. People love the gamification of it,
So it's just crazy though how people will subject themselves to watching this shit. Like, there's no high stakes, there's no drama.
Yeah, but it's obviously in practice there's no drama, but like, they don't know that.
The likes of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, like you were saying that earlier on.
It's because they're icons. It's because they're icons. Because the Kardashians are symbols of status, of fame, of wealth. And look,
who decided these people are icons? That's my question. It's like, what did the Kardashians even do?
Well, she released a sex tape of her, and then she got popular. And then
Kim K. Yeah, fucking.
But look, it's people. People always say they hate the rich. Well, people love seeing what the rich do. Love seeing what they do, how they act, what they do in their daily lives, what their houses look like, what their dogs use. Look at Elon Musk. He is revered as a fucking god by like half of the population. And the other half will hate him. People, and if you manage to have a likable reality show person, that could, well, let's say somebody that you hate so much but you can't stop watching, that'll just propel them even further. And then they start releasing products, then they start releasing things that you can sell, releasing that stuff that you can buy. They start sponsoring other people, they start building up their own careers. They marry someone else famous, they have a child, they start gossiping. It's never ending, I think the whole famous culture in general is ridiculously stupid, but people love it. And to be fair, I love it too. Oh, if I heard something cool about some actor, I'd be like, oh, that's kind of interesting, Oh, John in the Majors, sexually abused his girlfriend. Holy shit, I didn't think that was going to happen,
But you see, though, you still get thought provocation from it. Like, we still get, like, this is news. It's not dribble.
But listen. People want the fake news as well. Like, people don't care if it's fake. Because at the end of the day, they'll say everything's fake. Nothing's real, and none of it matters. It's all fake. Harry Potter's fake. Game of Thrones is fake. Breaking Bad is fake. It's all fake. That's what they'll say. Obviously, there's a distinction between quality, but they'll say it's fake and that's it.
I don't know, it's just... Like, I feel like people who watch reality TV... There's two types of people who watch reality TV. People who can't formulate... Or they can't actually get behind watching something of higher quality. Look, everyone's entitled to their own opinion. Like, you could absolutely love Love Island. I'm not going to look at you any differently. I just think you're a bit fucking weird for doing it. But like, people will think we're weird for fucking dedicating 100 hours to a game.
Yeah, I mean, I've heard people that will refuse to watch anything that isn't real. Like anything that isn't a crime drama or real, they say it's stupid. Anything that's, I'm not even talking about fantasy, anything that could have a semblance of fiction is stupid. Because it's not real. Why would anyone watch that? Why would anyone watch anything about these fake people and magic? It's so fake. That's so stupid. It's so childish. How could you watch something that's animated? How could you watch something that it's not real, even real people in it? Like, how could you even watch that? Something that's drawn? Oh, come on. For kids.
Of course, people like to use their imagination. Like, that is the fancy aspect of it. I believe, like, reality TV does draw into that as well. Of course, it wants to create a situation which will like Love Island, it's a fake scenario. It's like a Charles Darwin fucking effect. What would happen if you throw 12 fucking losers in? Fair enough. I'm a Celebrity. Put people in adverse conditions which you never usually would for entertainment. I feel like people either watch reality TV because they can't think of anything else, or they watch it because, they don't want to spread their wings and branch out a little bit further and actually watch something somewhat,
Well, it's easy it's the easiest thing to access, and it's everywhere. And it's
It's
popular
like
as well, because it's popular as well. It's like, they don't feel like they're watching some niche. You can't get, no one will ever get bullied for watching reality TV. At least not in my day. Maybe nowadays, I don't know. No one's going to be laughed at for watching reality
nobody
TV.
ever would. Nobody ever
No
would.
one's going to be laughed at watching reality TV. Well, you can be laughed at watching all of other stuff.
You can't really be laughed at for watching reality TV, especially, well, like, it depends on who you are, like what you do, stuff like that, of course. But like, it is a very socially acceptable thing to do. But like I was saying there, I think it's either there's the two types of people. So I described the first. I think the second type of person is just somebody who just wants to watch the downfall of another person. People couple up people in Love Island to cause drama. People will pick like the worst person to do a trial in I'm a Celeb just to watch them fail and not eat for a night. People will, vote off the nicest person in camp just to cause more drama. People will, put someone on a plane when they're afraid of heights just because they want to see somebody fucking struggle. They want to see someone fail. You see it time and time again in reality TV. Like the situation I described earlier on with the person who met the racist remark. It was the public's decision to pair him up with the black girl. It's the public's decision to put the obese person in a coffin on I'm a Celeb. Watch her struggle. But it's people that actually watch this and think this is highly entertaining, this is content here. And the people that actually sign up for this is crazy. It's crazy stuff. Signing your life away for what? A bit of screen time.
People will do anything for fame. People will do, like, we know, it's not, people will do anything for the second of fame.
People literally do anything for 5 seconds. 5 seconds. Z-list celebrities and all that. I'll give you an actual example here. There's a character on Love Island called Arabella Chi or something like that. And she was going on with Ruben Diaz. She's going to Ruben Diaz. And supposedly she broke up with him to go on Love Island.
Based.
Broke up with Ruben Diaz.
Yeah, something I built different.
Star centre back.
Well, like we don't. Number one, obviously, number one, we don't know what Ruben Diaz is like.
No, we don't know what he's like.
We don't know.
But here's where it gets juicy now. Here's where it gets juicy. Suppose he broke up with him to go on Love Island. She's looking for love. She's looking for this. She's looking for that. She was spotted in the airport with him, just like 3 days before her, going on Love Island. So clearly flying over to the Love Island island. And we're seeing kissing him, hugging him goodbye at the airport. So this is all crazy stuff. It just kind of truly shows how much these people are willing to do just to get 5 seconds of fame. She's like, oh, I'll leave my boyfriend who's making 300, 400k a week at home. Like, he doesn't care. I'm just going to go on telly. Maybe I'll have to kiss one fella, and that's about it.
I mean, yeah. I'm thinking about it. People talk me like, let's say they get back. Like, she's going to be famous for the rest of her life.
She won't, though. Because these people have already been on it. They've already been on Love Island. And they have to go back because they ain't got fucking nothing.
They don't care. It's something like you're preaching to the masses, but the masses can't hear you. You're preaching, I fully agree with you, but it's a battle which will never be won.
In fact, these people are actually, it genuinely, it baffles me. I'm at a loss for words. Thinking about reality TV, thinking about how people can actually just fucking sit down and watch this and enjoy it.
Some people are
'Cause
just
it's
stupid.
like, I enjoy like watching animated content. I enjoy watching fucking non-fiction. I enjoy watching fiction. I enjoy reading fiction. I've enjoyed Marvel movies. I've enjoyed DC movies. I've enjoyed comics. I've enjoyed games. I've enjoyed all forms of media. I can understand wanting to throw yourself into a world or to take yourself out of everyday life and just watch somebody else. I completely get that. But actually putting yourself every single night at 9 p.m. to watch 30-year-olds whine and complain like they're children. To watch Z-list celebrities, so people who you might kind of recognize their name, do challenges in a jungle for food. To, watch a family of celebrities who shouldn't really be celebrities whine and complain about their baby daddies and all the men they've dated is crazy to me. It's just crazy. And to whoever who does watch them religiously, I hope they, I don't know, watch something decent in the future.
Yeah.
It seems to be the same people who complain about watching Shutter Island and saying, "Oh, that movie was boring." Watching, I don't know, Inception and thinking, "I don't get the plot. I don't want to watch this anymore."
Yeah, well, look. At the end of the day, we have to sadly look. Look, people will they just hate stuff. People will do not like stuff. You know.
I hate to be elitist. Everyone can have their own opinion. And my opinion is, I just hate reality TV.
Oh, yeah.
I don't hate the people who watch it.
I hate him.
I just
hate
hate reality TV. I think that's all we can say on this.
Comment below if you actually like reality TV. Thanks everyone for listening to this unique episode. We'll have something soon. Don't know what. So there are some movies that we might see, but whatever it is, you'll be sure to find us on this channel.